Hey folks, Positive Focus Coach Michelle Buskin here. I have been noticing that a lot of my students have been experiencing a lot of anxiety lately around the final papers and the projects that are due in these last weeks of school. So today I thought I would share with you a few tips to mindfully manage those anxious feelings so that you can get your assignments done. This week, you might be putting the final touches on a major year-long project or writing one last essay that your teacher decided to squeeze in before the end of the year. Or maybe you're even madly trying to complete an overdue assignment just so you can pass the class. And as you're working, that anxiety starts to come up. You might feel a little dizzy, you might feel short of breath, or like cats are doing somersaults in your stomach. Your anxious ADHD brain might start sending really fearful mental messages like, I'll never be able to finish this on time, or why didn't I start that sooner, or oh God, I'm so stressed, I can't think. And then there's the classic, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And all you want to do is run and hide from what you're working on. Maybe start playing Candy Crush or watching TV, anything that seems to quell that miserable anxiety. That doesn't do much for helping you get the work done, though, does it? In fact, it puts it off further and further, and then puts you further and further behind. That said, I'm all for you getting out of your head for a few minutes to reset. I just want you to do it in a way that helps you rather than hurts you. So instead of doing something mindless like Candy Crush or watching TV, what if you did something mindful instead? And what I mean by that is mindfully paying attention to something that's going on in your body rather than to the negative chatter that's going on in your head. So today I have 4 ideas for you. Number 1, I usually recommend starting with the most basic mindfulness technique of them all, breathing. It's free, it's incredibly portable, you can do it anywhere, anytime. And when you put your attention and your focus on breathing rather than on your thoughts, see what you notice. Come on, let's really quickly do it with me. So we'll do 3 deep breaths, all right? So you want to breathe into your belly really deeply, fill it up like a balloon, and then let it out really slowly with even a little bit of sound. So let's try it. So if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. I'm going to close my eyes. And let's try it. So okay, one more time. Come on. Come do it with me. Come on, I mean it this time. Come do it with me. Now open your eyes and notice how you feel. Calmer, more relaxed, more ready to get back to work, clearer head. Those 3 to 5 breaths, that's all you need. 3 to 5 to feel calmer, more grounded, more clear, and ready to get back to work. That's just one way. So let me give you a few more because there's no one magic mindfulness activity that works for everyone. So consider these other anxiety escaping ideas. How about a yoga pose? So that's number 2, yoga pose. 1, breathing, 2, yoga pose. So that's another really calming, centering activity. Just pick your favorite pose. Maybe a graceful tree. What do you think? Do you like my art? I'm a really good artist, aren't I? So just get into that position, get into that pose, ease your body into it, spend a few moments there, and when you're relaxed and ready, gently bring yourself out of the pose and gently move yourself back into a position for working. Number 3, if you want something more active, try jumping jacks. Again, I'm a great artist, aren't I? So try some jumping jacks. If your body just really craves that activity and movement, try jumping jacks or even push-ups or sit-ups, something. Do 10 to 20 of them, whatever you choose, and come back to your paper feeling really clear and energized. And one of my personal favorites, and the favorite of some of my clients, is to just notice those sensations in your body. So you feel that anxiety rising up, and instead of feeling what's happening in your head, all those worries going, bring your attention to the actual physical sensation going on in your body. So when those emotions are getting the best of you, you can ask yourself a couple of questions. Where is it in my body? And what does it physically feel like? What does it physically feel like? Is it tight or tingly? Maybe it's heavy. Maybe it feels like there's a brick on your chest. Yeah. So just notice it. Just notice. Just keep your eyes closed. Follow it. Notice it. And as you keep paying attention to it, instead of running away from it, just keep paying attention to it. And see, does it change? See if it changes. Just keep paying attention. And if it does, how does it change? And after a few moments, notice whether you feel calmer and ready to return to your project. Which one of these is for you, whether it's breathing, or the yoga pose, or the jumping jacks, or the questions that you can put on a sticky right in front of your workspace. Just depends on what appeals to you. So pick one that you like. Pick one that seems like something you want to try out. Experiment with it. Even you can make up your own. If you don't like these 3, if these 3 aren't for you and you can think of something else, something to remember, it's to get out of your head and into your body, see how it feels, and see how much better you'll feel. Take care and good luck.